Hello and welcome. Well, things kind of changed with OBS. There was a big update. I see different things now, so if I'm off, if the levels are off, let me know. Of course, we're here, Janaya. I can hear you. I can see you. I know you're there. Let's turn on your camera that looks like has been fucked a little. Move that back. There we go. Janaya, you want treats? I know this is what you're here for. You want them treats. You want them treats, don't you? You want this? Jesus Christ. Crash isn't even here yet, and I'm getting jump scared by a dog. Oh my God. Oh man. She likes these new treats. She is crazy for them. Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna bite my fingers off. Is she hungry? There you go. Be on camera. Have fun with those cheeks. Wow, how are you guys doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. You know, last night was a fun event, was it not? Did we not enjoy the new style of content that I can produce now? Oh boy. Okay, I'm downloading a bunch of things here because if I want to do stuff next, these are things that I need to be able to edit stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. I need this also. Okay. Yeah. Files open, whatever. They're not going to affect me. Well, that was interesting. What was interesting, Spider-Mag? By the way, Cthulhu, Neil, and Spider-Mag, how are you guys doing tonight? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. First thing first, I'm going to install this. Yes, I will accept the terms, of course. No, I do not want to install it there. You need to be installed here. And can I make a new folder right there? Oh, perfect. Oh, last night's stream? What do you mean it was interesting? Was it good interesting? Bad interesting? Juby, welcome on in. The tail bopping has started. Juby just walked in the door. You know, Juby, you really got to fix that. I'm trying to fix my 3D print. You have a 3D printer, Spider-Mag? Really? There we go. That's installed. I've installed Blender. Guess what I'm installing next? The hated of all engines. Yes, that's right. I'm installing Unity on my computer. The evil Unity is being installed on my computer. Whatever am I going to do about that? In here. Prawn? No, I don't install Prawn. Sorry. Paps the like with his tail. Nice, Juby, nice. I don't need to run it right now. And then I need to run this one. Yeah, that doesn't matter, except... Oh, wow. Why is everything open? Here. And then I need to call you there. Next. Go. Give me a second, please. Be right back. Okay. Jojo, welcome on in. How are you doing, Jojo? Hope you're doing well. Grinder. No, Blender. Or Blender? Blender? If you guys have never heard of Blender, it's a type of... it's a engine that you can use to create 3D models with. It's actually really fairly easy to use. You're tired. Why are you tired, Jojo? You don't get good tutorials for it? Who was it? I think is it Markiplier's editor has good tutorials for Unity? What's his name? The guy that made Late Night Mop, I thought had a decent tutorial for Unity, if I remember. Because he originally made I think it was Late Night Mop in it. Rebuilding walls on the garage. Oh, that sucks. Reminds me, I got a fence that I have to repair. What? I'm not giving you no more treats. You like bit my finger off. What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I gave you treats. You want cuddles? I know you have a hard time getting up on those legs right now. I gotta get you like your own chair. There we are. There we are. Everyone loves to see you, Janaya. That's why you got your own camera. You know that? You know that? Yeah, that's why you have your own camera, Missy. That is. Yeah. Uh-huh. Who's a good girl? If he's installing Grinder, then I'm out of here. I'm not installing Grinder. I am definitely not installing Grinder. That is not something I ever want. Blender's like ZBrush. You can make 3D models and animations with it. Exactly. So, I'm hoping through this journey, maybe I can make some new memes. Maybe I can make some new things for jump scares or just donation tips-wise. New things for us to try. I'm even thinking of restarting my Twitch just because they have a little bit more, they have a thing called crowd control, and in certain games, the crowd control stuff that is out there, all of you would go absolutely bonkers for when you can sit there and affect the games that I'm doing in real time. It's kind of crazy in that sense. I do like it here on YouTube because I have found a home here on YouTube. So if I was to ever do Twitch, it would be on, I would dual stream at that point. I wouldn't just be on Twitch. I wouldn't just be on YouTube. I would dual it up, right? Do the restream in that sense, right? Split my brain a couple more times. One can gamble on Twitch. That's exactly it. I didn't have a good, I tried Twitch over 10 years ago. Right? And back then I couldn't get footing. I couldn't do anything, right? That's why I went to YouTube. And YouTube allows me to actually create content. And that's why I'm here on YouTube, right? Or Twitch. Twitch lets you create live streams, right? It lets you do a lot more. Look at Janaya down there. Look how pretty she is sitting there right now. Look at her. Just happy. She got her cuddles. She got her treats. She's giving you guys the big old toothy smile for all of you right now. Look at this. She is the star of the show right now. You don't need me on screen. You need Janaya on the screen right now. That's who you need. You don't, nobody's here for me. You guys got to all be here for her. Look at that pup. Look at her. She is such a furry. I know, right? The biggest furry of them all. Look at her. Aren't you, girl? Aren't you? That's it. You know what? I'm just going to leave her there. I'm going to let her take over the live stream at this point. You know, she just, look at her. She's just happy. Janaya, who's a good girl? You a good girl down there? Yeah? You a good girl? Yeah? Yeah, look at that. How can you not love that face? She's just waiting for me to give her something else. You know what? I gotta give her... Oh. All I did was reach for the treats. All I did. Oh. They're in my hat. No. You can stay right there. Oh my God. Look at her. She side-eyed me. Yep. She'll have fun finding those. Oh God, those stink like fish food. There's one more down there. You better go get that one. There's one on your bed. I can see it. Oh my God. Hilarious. Hilarious. That's what happens when you have a doggo that just loves her fish. Yeah, that stuff stinks. Jesus Christ. So, what did you guys think of yesterday's stream? What did you think? Is that something you guys want to see more of? Do you want to see me play with people in VR? Do you want, like, is this something that we're going to do? Or is this something that I should just explore on my own and just have fun with it? Because that's what I'm doing, is I'm having fun. You know, there is some stuff that is very difficult to do in there. I think I just want to see. Like, I'm going into a shutdown. Oh my god. He just knocked over the camera. There we go. Camera fixed. Did you get it? Oh boy. Yeah, she was side-eyeing me. For sure she was. Okay, I think there's a way. Dom Kama go. Yes. Yes. There's a way to block out, like, stuff that's not user-friendly in that sense. I believe. But I don't know where it is. That comfort and safety? Yes. Filter sexually suggested content. Filter adult language and themes. I mean, you know, there is certain things that people will say on here. I have heard many slurs. That is one thing for sure that I have heard on VR chat, is many slurs. So going into, like, random people is not something I think I want to do. Right? Just like if I did it, it would be with a group of people that I kind of know, or a group that are, you create friends. It would be a group of friends if I was to do anything like that. So ultimately, I don't think I'm going to do much in that sense on there. Why do you not show anything here on my gaming stream? I don't even have my camera up. I'd shut it off. There we go. Right? So yeah, it just the issues of it could be worrisome in that sense. Slurs, are you sure they weren't speaking Australian? No, it was slurs. And you hear them all the time. It's surprising how much you hear. Right? And there, move the camera to here. Did I drop it? There we go. There. Perspective. The Naked Phoenix. That's what's next. What's going on, Millmaster? What's going on? Hope you're doing well, Millmaster. Welcome to the Variety Hour. What else can we call this right now? I've met a lot of people, and not a single one of them has called me a name. They haven't called me out. They haven't said anything bad about me, not at least to my face. I've asked a lot of questions, because I don't know a lot of what's going on. I'm starting to understand a lot more slang. And I have to say, some of the slang in this stuff is interesting. There's a way I can do this. If I do this, this one. See, there is a camera mode. Anchor, local, behavior, look at me. Right? And then, but that doesn't stay. How do I get that to stay? That's what I need to figure out. Anchor, world? That just reverses it. Like, what slang teach us? I'm not teaching you no slang. If you don't already know the slang, I think there's a problem. That just changes perspectives. I'm apparently taking a photo of my eyes. Multi-layer? No, I don't care. Oh my god! Ash Ketchum's here to catch us in a Pokeball. Oh god. What does Ash Ketchum have to say for himself tonight? Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? I actually knew this fact a long time ago. Man, I should know these things. Not only are they the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon on average is of 3 feet 3 inches tall and 6 inches. The more you know. The more you know. Okay, anchor default? How do I do this? There's gotta be... Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm moving with it, but can I, like, zoom out on it? Can I... pins, mask. I know we can green screen it, so you could use this to actually do certain things. That doesn't matter. Filter. Hey, look, we can put speed on it. None. Blueprint it. Glitch it. Lens. Mask. Remote user, local user environment. Pins. I don't know what pin does. Focus. Full auto. Oh, weird. That's kind of neat. Camera mode. Okay, if I put it in the world, can I, like, drop this thing? Okay, hold to move self, hold to fly camera. Hold on. Hold to fly camera? Hold to move... Okay, hold... Hold to fly camera. What does that mean? Hold to move self, so I can move myself. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can focus myself on the camera. And then... Hey, that's awesome. Big head mode. Yes, big head mode. Can I click to take photo? Okay, here you go. Here you go. This is... Now we can look at the back side of this. Here you go. There, you can see my backside doing it this way. Plus key? Plus does nothing. Red, it begins. Are you... Oh boy. Yes, it begins. Red, plus on the slider? Oh, you mean here? Okay, we get to zoom in. That's just zoom. There's minus. Hello, Red. And yes, I'm the same Red from the Discord. I was wondering if you were that same Red. Welcome on in, Red. This is your proud Canadian Phoenix. I literally did this to myself. I had no idea how much I was missing out on. None, one photo. I have no clue what I'm doing in this. But of course, you got to begin somewhere, don't you? Don't you? He runs funny. He runs funny. So, how do I, like, hold to fly camera? Like, hold, take photo. Yeah, that's fine. Well, welcome on in, Red. I'm glad you're here. I am very glad you're here. I know I put it down in one of the Discords just to say, listen, I'm exploring new stuff. How much is a quest these days? $650 Canadian. They are not cheap. And I'm starting to learn a lot more about them. You get eye tracking. I don't know if the quest comes with eye tracking. I think it does in the Quest 3. And then you get these other things called vibes, and you can do up to 8 of these things. You put them on, like, your legs and your arms and your hands, and then there's gloves you can wear. So it gives you, especially with this model that we have, it can give you, like, full range of motion where it will telegraph everything for your avatar. It's crazy, the stuff that's out there for this. 500 USD. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what it's going to be. That one has not played in so long. Ricky Ticky da dee. Da dee? Ricky Tricky Daddy. Oh my god. That is brilliant how you did that. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male and female pal breeding, Lovelander is the most compatible pal for humans? See, now you guys understand why I played Pal World, right? Not only are they the mammal group, which is mostly comprised of compatible pals, Lovelander is able to take 4 jobs. This means... Thank you, Ricky Ticky Daddy, for $1.50. There's a harness in assless chats? Is there really? There's the you can make anything for this game. You really can. Right? So now that I have an idea on what's going on with this, I think where is it? Mask? I think some people use the green screen. Like I could turn around and mount this part. I could turn around and crop this down and put this in the corner, and then you would have my avatar in that sense. I should play Power World as a furry now. I should. I really should. Like, I would overlay this on Power World instead of my camera up here at the top. Right? Here. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. Okay, Ricky Ticky Daddy, again, tipped $1.25. You can be rough with 1. Due to their passive ability, Heart Drain, they're able to easily suck you out, then Lifesteal, ejaculate to restore you some of your HP. You could easily have... Oh boy. You could easily have D&D with 1 for hours without getting sore. They also drop items. Is that Finn or Crash? I don't know at this point. It's probably Millmaster at this point. All of you guys are degenerate. Where'd we go? I lost everyone. Where'd we go? Okay. I had the camera. I was trying to get this camera set. Oh my god. There we go. There. I've got the camera set now. So how do I turn around? So environment, remote user, local user. Okay, local user, we want to keep that. Is there a way that I can hide like everything on here? How World as a furry character mods, I think. Yeah, probably. You know, with this avatar, you could start a new channel and use this one, read erotica. Yep. There is a Twitch streamer that is doing that right now. It's kind of funny. I don't listen to those Twitch streams, but I know he's doing it. See, now we can talk. Now my avatar has a voice. It has a voice, and it mimics what I'm saying. Yeah, Red. Yeah, Red. The dog. What's the dog doing? Oh my. This is where we're at now. This is where I'm at. Yeah, this is where I'm at. I found brain rot. And I found a whole lot more. It's been, I gotta say, it's been an absolute riot of a month. You go to one furry con and look what happens. Look what happens. You just lose your mind. Seth, welcome on in, Seth. How are you doing tonight? You know, Red, I didn't even know that the damn dog was reading that stuff until somebody else told me. And I was like, Because he usually streams at a time that I am on my way to work. Oh my god! I gotta turn that one. Ricky Ticky Daddy is added again for $1.99 with their level 2 handiwork suitability. No other PAL comes close to the level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, in the PAL's description, Lovelander is known for breeding with humans as other PALs don't give enough of the satisfaction. Lovelander is literally, yeah, and literally the PAL for you. Yes, the demon cat. That cat never sleeps. It never gets to sleep anymore, that poor cat. Okay, so if I was to do this, could I... So, how much does VR chat actually run in the background? That's the question of the day. So, VR chat is a very high power usage. That's an interesting fact. But it only takes up 12% of my PC. It does take up, however, 30% of my GPU. So that's a little concerning in that sense. I know the VTuber Studio I don't think takes up that much. So I wouldn't, like, I don't know how you turn around and use this as its own sort of avatar. Yeah, he normally does randos, the book. The book is a new thing. I figured it was. I have friends that have done that before. They've read some pretty spicy things on YouTube. And usually they get paid to do it. Someone like drops a few hundred on them, and they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna do this as a stream." And then they read these books for a stream. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny when they do it, because they also do it in like an ad-lib voice, and they do it in their YouTube personas at this sense. They're not, one's a cyber demon, one believes he's a cyber demon in that sense. So like this part of everything kind of fits in. Okay, so let's take off the green screen. So yeah, between Mario, Knuckles, and Sonic. I'm glad it's Friday night. And this is where I'm at, right? This is where I'm at. Oh, hold on. We got to move this so you can see. There we go. That's better. Oh God. What am I doing? I'm still carrying the damn mirror. Man, they need to show you when you have the mirror in your hands. There we go. Now it's not so confusing. The avatar you used in VR chat earlier is rather suggested. I'm certain there. Oh no, you fell into the furry trap and they just sit there and stare in the mirror. Yep. Yeah. That's what it is. But part of it is so I'm doing this right now so all of you can see this, because otherwise you just see this, right? This is all you see. I'm in an instance by myself. I'm not in another instance where there's literally 10 furries staring at themselves in the mirror. It's hilarious. There's a subcategory of VR users that just sit there. They put on VR and then they stand there. Just stand there. Stare blankly at themselves in the mirror. And that's all they do. It's quite interesting. You know, I kind of get a few of them that sit there and they sit there and they cuddle together, but I mean it's very interesting in that sense, and I am getting the weirdest deja vu right now. Why am I getting deja vu? This is weird. Why? I think my brain just broke. I haven't had deja vu that intense in a very, very long time. I'm sorry. That's just bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a thing. That's a thing. The simulation just reset for me. Yep. It means something's changed. Yep, it really does. Did you dream about this? That's what I'm starting to wonder there, Neil. And I yeah, something has changed. That's bizarre. Like I'm talking like deja vu, even down to what I was just saying about the people staring at themselves in the mirror in VR. Like that shouldn't. I I haven't had deja vu like that in a long time. I used to get deja vu a very ton. Like this, it's something that I've always had, but that's probably one of the weirdest ones I've had. Absolutely weird because well, they just want to see themselves. That's part of it, right? When you're in VR, like this is what you see otherwise. So unless you're interacting with people, it's not the same. And I know on I think it's Dexter's stream, when he sits there holding the camera, I'm trying to understand how he even does that. And sits there and runs around with the camera. Because he runs around with the camera where you can see him on the camera, but then he sees the entire environment. And I don't know how you do that right now. I'm trying to figure that out. Because I think it's something to do with the camera, and I'm not entirely sure. Right? Oh, look, it's behind me. It's behind me. Yeah, I think it's because I have it set in the world right now. Anchor local. Hold on? If I do local anchor, I think it's a setting in the wheel. Tracking. Head. Play space. I don't know. Yeah, like that. I don't know. World, play space. Let's just reset it so it's right there. Tracking, head. Happy Friday, everyone. Grabbable. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Settings. Masking, I think just remote users. No, environment is their UI. Hold on. So this is now like glued to me. How do I turn this around so I can see, but you guys continue to see this? It's Saturday? Oh yeah, Juby, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is now, like, I don't have to grab it anymore. It's stuck to me. But how do I do this so I can still see what's going on around me instead of only ever seeing what's going on? Calibrate mirror? I don't know. Mirror snapping? Border? Like, I don't need a border on it. Face mirror? Oh, that's just the face at the bottom. We don't need that. Masking? No. If I take off UI, it stays there. Okay, I have done something. Opacity, we don't need. Size is whatever. Tracking. So that's head tracking, world tracking. So that leaves it in the world. So is that what we're doing now? So head. Okay, so that's head tracking. So now you see that. That is kind of bizarre because now I can kind of see the world. So if I was to then, can I grab this and put it over here? No, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. See, there's size. I can make it like large and small. But at the same time, there's got to be a way that you only upload this. Is that what it is? It's the desktop mode? Is that what it is? Because I can understand it being awkward then in the desktop mode. Hey, have a ball. Hold, release to throw. Ball disappeared. Can I drop this? Like, why are you not letting me drop this? The tracking is on head. How about play space? No, that doesn't help. Oh, there's the ball over there. Still moving. Might be, I don't have VR. Yeah, I don't have VR. Not yet, at least. It's funny. I was watching some stuff today, and things were saying that most people that start on desktop mode will eventually move to VR. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. Base mirror. Yeah, that was that. How about we reset this? There we go. There we go. We can just sit there and we can talk. VR is so expensive. It is. It is. My God. Okay, we got a new user. .001, not 007, but 001 tips $1.25. Dr. Bright is not allowed to expose SCP-239 to a mobile game Genshin Impact. The same applies to Honkai Star Rail or any other developed by MiHoYo. Dr. Bright is not allowed to tell researchers that claim to be in the furry fandom that SCP-447. Isn't this some furry creepypasta? I know that this SCP, I'm trying to remember what SCP stood for. What is it? Special something project? Special cartoon project? I can't remember. I know it was something I saw in passing, but I don't actually know the SCP meaning behind it. Yeah, the SCP Foundation. Special Containment Procedures. Dr. Bright is not allowed to go to fan conventions, let alone use them for recruitment drives, especially not at furry conventions. Dr. Bright is not allowed to use SCP-1900 to infect the computers being used to run anime gacha games in an attempt. Oh boy, there's more. Thank you once again for another $1.01. Oh man. The creepypastas that have come out of these things. Yeah, SCP, I'm trying to remember the whole thing about it. It's some foundation, SCP Foundation, secure, contain, and protect. So it's someone, SCP-239 is kept within one room cell furnished with one bed, one EKG machine, and one IV filled with pentobarbital mixed with data expunged to be refilled daily. Isn't this... Wasn't this from a video game? I can't remember. I remember reading about these things, and I just went, yeah, that's some creepypasta that I don't need to know about. Yeah, SCP-148, 668. It's like, what is it? Garden of Banban stuff? That type of creepy... yeah, Sane Clown Posse, what's going on, Prior? It's just a big world of weird crap. Yep, it really is. It really is. Yeah, Insane Clown Posse. Yeah, if you guys never knew, I remember this when this came out back in a long while ago. ICP, the lead singer of ICP actually is a furry, and what had happened was his daughter became a furry, and then he became a furry after supporting her. Yeah, that's some crazy ass stuff that happened long ago. Very, very long time ago. The creepypasta about anomalies and supernatural objects. It's the X-Files, but aliens are real. Yeah, and there is a lot of alien stuff too. if I remember in some of the worlds. Oh, why did I grab it? It was so perfect, just sitting there, side-eyeing it. Oh, now it's all screwed up. Now I gotta do this. Do this. There we go. Let go. Let go. There we go. There. There. We can just stare blankly into the world. Crepsy, what did you just walk into? Well, you walked into a free game. Crepsy, this is free to play. What's going on, Crepsy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well tonight. I've officially lost my mind. Yes, Crepsy. You're worried about me? You should be. You should be very worried about me. So where's the maid outfit? I don't know. I don't know how to add things yet. I literally just downloaded Unity, Blender, and whatever other programs. I got to download another program in order to add things into this. Yeah. If you're going to start going there, you may as well go all the way. Well, yeah, you might as well. So we're all worried about Furry Cinder. Well, you should be. You should be. Come on. We all know this makes things way more interesting on YouTube. If I see a single astronomical correct animal, I'm out. No. I have a model that it probably is there, but I don't care. Roxas, what's going on? Welcome on in. Crepsy, you don't need to worry about it. Trust me. Looks good for real, though. Hey, it does, doesn't it? Like, who doesn't like looking at avatars like this? It's crazy what people have been able to do, right? And like this model, you know, we can change colors. There's 5 different colors on the base model. You got to get me a bikini model as Cinder. Yeah, you know, I've got so much time to explore in this. Where is it? There's beak shapes. Is it this one? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. There you go. There. Is that better? Now you get to see all the wings. The tail, well, if I go back to it, toe controls, they do nothing. This part here, I don't want to go into because I'm pretty sure that's where you're going to see things that you don't need to. Here, just for Crepsy, down the rabbit hole you go. Yep, down the rabbit hole you go. And like, you could speed it up, you could slow it down. Cinder Tarkin called it. We can do the backflip. How's that? Oh, it's just too funny. It's too much fun just playing around with everything that you can do in this game. Yeah, some of the Go Loco ones are not safe for work if the model is suggestive. I figured. That's what I figured. I was like, yeah. If you guys didn't see the short that I put up today, that was clipped. All of that was from the live stream last night. I thought it was pretty funny. It's a clip that I was able to do. Like, here you go. Here you guys. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. Gotta find the time to go meme from an anime I watched. I'll send it over Discord for sure. You didn't try them out yesterday? Oh, yeah, like, it is a lot of fun. I gotta say, it's fun playing, like, Among Us with everyone in, like, a furry costume. Or a furry avatar, should I say. I don't want to call it a costume, because it's not. They're avatars. They really are. I remembered I called one accidentally at the convention a costume, and they called me out. They were like, yeah, are you even part of this fandom. What are you doing here? You're calling these things costumes. They're not costumes. They're our duality. It will be his costume someday. Um, yeah, that's, why the hell did you make me watch that? Oh, Crepsy. It's just, I just call them extraterrestrial creations. I'm going to sound mean, but I don't have the words to, I'm going to be creative. Crepsy, that wasn't even that bad. That was a funny clip. I showed my wife that. She laughed her ass off. Soon, Crepsy will be one with the fuzz. Yeah, Crepsy, get your ass in here. Remember all the joking me and Habs used to do? Well, I blame Habs. We need Habs in here. We all miss him right now. I don't need, you know, it's definitely something that I think would be hilarious if we were to both get in here and just have fun. Cinder versus Cinder, love sense models. Wait, what? I know you guys keep showing me this stuff. Calling another person named Cinder. She is a VTuber. And some of the stuff is hilarious. Some of it is downright way too chibi for me, way too anime chibi for me, and some of it is just, what the hell did I just watch? Just like Crepsy's thing here. He watched something and he went, what the hell did I just watch? And yeah, day 15 with no mama real. What? Oh, Ray? Yeah, no one's messaged me. I need to get Dez into this game. Dez would be the worst memer in this game. Dez with VR desktop or VR chat would just be one of the meme people. He would run around in like a Shrek outfit and probably just go ham. Time to do a hunt? Finn gets it? Oh, wait. What? What do you mean? You want me to go hunt for somebody? Like, what? Finn wants to find Roxa a new goth mummy. Great. Looking for a second hand quest? Sheesh. It's still expensive, yeah. No, I'm the hunter? What? Wait, no. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I just die? Hold on. We got to get that on camera better. Here you go. Do I just die? Boop. It's something that's quite funny that I learned from the con. All furries know how to die. It's quite funny when they all like walk out onto a stage and they all just fall over dead. It's something that they just learn to do in their fursuits. We have to hunt for a new Domi mommy for the channel. Oh boy. Jeff is an instinct. You learn you got to play dead. Yep. By the way, the VR chat avatar I use is the same height as the second one, Second Life one. Juby, I have to say, I was walking around and I saw someone that literally looked like your Second Life avatar. Like, all of it. From the fox motif, I think it was a wolf, not a fox. That was about the only difference. But it was all white. It was super tall. And I should have screenshotted it for you. But I don't take a lot of screenshots because I just don't know the etiquette for it. Because I know the etiquette when I was at the FurryCon, you always ask people because then they would do like a pose for you or they would do something more for you, right? Whenever you asked. It was the polite way to do it. Where's the White Claw? They're still sending me emails thanks to you guys. Yeah. thanks to all of you. All of you made me sign up for that damn White Claw sponsorship thing that I don't have. I keep getting sent contest entries for them. Did I see your message in Discord? Not yet, because Discord's just kind of off to the side, and I would love to drag this over to the monitor that it's supposed to be on. Oh, you mean the other message? Part of the 48-hour thing? That's going to be done tomorrow. Yes, that's going to be done tomorrow. Yeah, always ask. That's exactly it, Red. That's the etiquette that I've learned. You know, and like I said, it's always more polite that way, because then people will sit there and do something more, and they just, yeah. Okay, I need to show that a little bit. There, now I have Discord. Yeah. Guys, let's get Cinder signed up for Love Sense. What the hell is Love Sense? I don't want to know. Listen. I don't want to do anything that's too crazy. I am a married man with a kid. I'm staying in my lane in that sense. You don't want to know. Oh, that's what I'm figuring there, Red. That's what I'm figuring. Also, you should review the new Snow White trailer. It's bad. That could be something we do. We're skydiving. Wait, there's skydiving? We can go skydiving? What? We can go skydiving? They have skydiving in this? You mean I can go skydiving without jumping out of a plane? A perfectly good plane? It's really bad. No, that... What? No, that... No, not that Love Sense. Do it. That trailer is horrendous. Oh, boy. You can fly a plane, I think. Yeah, I saw that there is the I think it's the F-16 fighter jets that you can do in this, too. There is so many things you can do in this. Like, I am thoroughly impressed at how many things you can do in a VR chat platform that has a desktop mode, and you have users from all around the world doing this stuff. I am thoroughly impressed. How many, I guess the bigger question is how many users actually are in VR chat? Like, World of Warcraft was 6 million when they started going really good. A friend of mine is a DJ. Yeah, I know the one Discord was doing a DJ thing tonight. Wait, there's an airfield? Sign me up? Yeah. There's all sorts of things in it. He does raves in... oh, yeah. At some point, I will attend a rave. I don't know if I will do it on stream, but at some point, I'm going to be doing things. There's a game on VR chat about bombing Epstein's island. It's something else. That's funny. It should be called Snow Ambiguous and the 7 People of Various Heights and Genders. This is why my camera's still on, so you see me jump every time. Hi, furry VTubers. Oh boy, Crash. Oh boy. Crash Test is in the house. Hi, furry VTubers. How are we doing? Not my fault. By the way, just so everyone knows that's new around here, Crash Test is the one that sent me to Furry. He is the one that sent me to the FurryCon, where I did my best to have a good time. And then I made those amazing videos from it. And now Crash, I don't know if you saw in the one video that what was it? The vice chair actually commented on the one video telling me that they'd love to have me back. So yeah. Cinder, did you want to go Ava? Ava? What do you mean? Avian? We need a decision on it. Did I want to go Ava? What? You need a decision on, did I want to go Ava? What do you mean by that? We need a heart rate sensor? Yes. You know, at one point, I did have a heart rate sensor monitor on my wish list. But I think I took that off a long time ago because it got outdated. Just want to remind you how much bitching and moaning you did months for Furry. How much bitching and moaning I did? Yeah. Because my anxiety level was through the roof. Oh, the Adult Video Awards in Vegas? No. I don't need to go to something like that. I really don't. I would rather put the money towards something else. Or something like that. And you know, the Adult Video Awards, what would I do with that? It's not like I can make content out of it. Right? Honestly, I would rather go to San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, I was worried because I wasn't sure what to expect. And I gotta say, that first day, I wanted to nope the F out of there. And then that second day, when I went to that panel, it did not help. And I just had to do what I had to do to get through there. When I stood, by the way, I don't know if I showed this on stream when I was there. I know there's been pictures that I took and stuff like that, but I did do everything possible when I was there, and I earned this. I earned this for all of you. The power of cringe, yep. I earned this for all of you. I really did. Even though it was with an Amazon mask and tail and paws, I earned this for all of you. I really did. Yeah, I stood down in the middle of all of them. And yeah, by the way, this was my friends. Dinner's our hero. Yeah, you know it. Put this on the right way. Where be Ray and company? I don't know. I haven't seen them. I haven't messaged them. They see me on Steam. There we go. There. Now you get to see this again. The next time he goes, I can contribute. I finally got a stable job. Nice, Crepsy. Nice to hear. Cinder, when are we playing Raft together? I don't even think I have Raft yet. I didn't even know you still play Raft. I bet you they have Raft in VR. Yeah, I don't have it. Get Raft. Next time it goes on sale. Ah, I hit the damn button. There we go. I gotta fix this again. There we go. Stop. Stop. There. There. There you go. Oh, Crepsy, we should play Lethal Company. We really should. There is Lethal Company in VR. Also, in this game, they have Lethal Company. It's actually quite funny. Ah, let go. Let go of the mirror. Let go of the mirror. Hold on. Hold on. Search world. By typing company, does it come up? Yeah, Lethal Company. They have it in here. Someone's made Lethal Company in VR chat. Makes it very interesting, that's for sure. Crepsy should get a fursuit. Yes. Yes, Crepsy, go to your local Halloween store and get the creepiest one you can find. Because those masks, those knockoff fursuit masks are creepy as all hell. They really are. Guy who made LC is a furry? Well, LC. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, Lethal Company. Yes, someone was telling me that. People were telling me at Fragapalooza that yeah, the guy that made Lethal Company is actually a furry. I was like, what? I had no clue. How about those? How about the worst 3 furry cons? I couldn't tell you. All I know is the debauchery and the sickening stuff that happened at Rainforest. That's about the only thing I know. Otherwise, I'm just approaching everything like it's a normal convention at this point. Can't buy any new games tonight, though. Hey, don't worry about it there, Crepsy. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Crepsy. Get your feet first and then figure these things out. gonna review the Borderlands movie. I heard it's a pile of crap. I put up a video on Borderlands showing how much it flopped. They made like $9 million in their opening weekend. They spent like 120 to make the movie. Part of it, I think they put in too many named actors and actresses. It's yeah. I'd love to go to an MLP convention with someone. Magic League. You owe like 5K in credit cards right now. Take that. You know, Dark Titan. I destroyed all of my credit cards. They're all gone. All of my credit cards are gone. Oh, My Little Pony. Oh, yes. You would love to go to a My Little Pony convention, Crepsy. I guess you could take DJ Vinyl with you. He would go with you in a heartbeat. Watch it how the same happened with Kung Fu Panda 4. Hey, Foxwood, what's going on? Welcome on in. Geez. Midwest Forest, Vernal Equinox, and Denver. Those are the three worst? I thought... Which is the one that's in Toronto? Borderlands review. Hey! Well, that's not really a review. That was just my talking of how the movie bombed. Wow, everyone's in here now. Jesus Christ. Everyone's showing up. Welcome on in, everybody. Why is my... There we go. That was weird. There we go. Drop the mirror again. This is, yeah, Vernal Equinox is the one in Toronto. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard it's not bad. Actually, I was following a story today. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna talk about this because it's actually a pretty unique story. Okay. Yeah, I'll respond to that in a minute. Can I find that? What was it called? For the Win fursuits? Here it is. Yeah, For the Win Studios fursuits. They make fursuits. They're Canadian. They're out of Quebec. What do you think is going on out of Quebec? What do you think is going on out of Quebec for a fursuit maker? It's not a very good situation. I saw a post online today. Someone ordered a fursuit. They paid 3 installments. They've paid all the money straight up for this fursuit. $3,600 for a fursuit, right? First off, you're paying $3,600 for a fursuit, and my understanding, especially in Canada, at about the $3,000 mark, you're not going to get everything you want, because up here in Canada, they're probably going to cost easily $6,000. You're probably looking at about $6,000 for a full-on fursuit. Like the headpieces. That was so bad, Janaya left. Oh my god, Crash Test. My god. Everyone was welcome to his furry VTuber Cindershadow throws a white claw. Oh, the memes just keep on coming, don't they? Crepsy. See, we don't need to play FNAF on this channel. We have Crash Test. Juby, that gave me a jolt. Anyone going to MTG Fest in Vegas in October and want to hit up the buffets? Well, there you go. There's an idea, Finn. That's get all the buffets. Where was I? Anyway, what is it? For the Win. Reading reviews, they're like notoriously like 1 to 2 years late getting fursuits out, and you know, a couple of the reviews I read, people change in like 3 years, so things don't fit the same, and that's something that happens physicology-wise. Things are going to be a little bit different in that sense. But at the same time, when it seems they get close to the end of a project, they start to string people along, and one guy's actually suing them now, trying to recoup his costs, because now they've sent him everything but his head. They kept his head, and they sent all the rest, and now they're like holding the head hostage because the guy's suing them. It's not a good situation. Well, things had changed. What is it? Let's see if I can give it. Yeah, they're holding the head hostage, threatening to withhold all work in retaliation of them suing them, because it was supposed to be done in like 2022, and now we're 2024. Like, they're 2 years out. The guy's sick and tired of being strung along, so he's actually suing them. That's the one thing you got to realize. If you're paying someone to make a suit for you now, and you then renege on that, or you start stringing people along, people have a lot of money. People are dropping a few $1,000s on these things. I'm not surprised people are going to sit there and be like, okay, well, I'm going to take you to small claims. Get me my stuff back, or it's going to small claims. Yeah, there's a furry lawsuit going on. Literally a furry lawsuit going on. So yeah, like, the guy's head is being held hostage. What was it? In November 2022, he received his first work-in-progress photo consisting of the head with no fur. They paid $3,600 in full of June 2022. I gotta say, I get it. Things are expensive. You need money for fur. You need to pay these things. But in no circumstance, this goes for contractors, this goes with tradespeople, in no circumstances do you ever pay all the money up front for any project. Never do that. You know, unless you're buying like a computer, a PC, and it's all going to be right there, and it's traded off right at the time, you don't do that. I mean, no man really needs 3 heads. You're dealing with guys who usually get small children lawyers for free and small claims lawyers for free. Yep. The most money you've heard for a suit is $17K. Crepsy, look again. I think it's $24,000. The price of a small car. But Juby, the government doesn't actually have a legal definition that says that, and based on cost of goods and labor the market has to pay. What metric does she measure with the gauge is? What do you, oh God, you guys are talking about political stuff. Yeah, oh my God. There is a 1 million fursuits if you know who to ask. I bet there is. They're probably golden crested fur that shimmers in the light. Yeah, whatever. If I tell you an egg is worth a nickel, then an egg is worth a nickel. End of story. Well, you know, Wizards of the Coast has done that for a long time. They've said their cards are only worth 5 cents a card. But then the market, then there's the fair market value. And it's the fair market value that lawsuits are, you know, they're the ones that determine the value of said things. So if the fair market value of a card is more than 5 cents, then the market says otherwise. Yeah, Crepsy, there is certain bad things up here in Canada when it comes to price capping. Look at war profiteering as defined in the 40s. Oh my God. Man, $1 million for a fursuit better be gold shimmering authentic fur, or else it's probably laced in gold and diamond encrusted gold plated things. Real Arctic fox is what I saw. Oh, that's crazy. A Bridgealist? Is that a furry? It's a VR avatar. What else do you want it? What else do you want it to be? We're talking about all sorts of things right now. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. All those poor foxes, yeah. Arctic foxes. I think I saw a story today where 2 polar bears actually killed a Canadian Forces person. Not really $1 million fursuit, has advanced robotics in it. Oh, so it's a protogen, is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying there, Juby? $1 million, that's not a fursuit, that's a Gundam. I wouldn't be surprised, although I think a Gundam would probably cost about 2, 3, maybe 5 million. There's a lot of real fursuits. Those are really expensive. Yeah, I could see that. I really could see that. Real fur is not cheap, and if people are willing to go that far, that's crazy. If you're paying 50 grand for any fursuit, it better be part exoskeleton. Yeah, you know what? You're right with that. Every time we bring up exoskeletons, I always think of Reboot, even though it's not Reboot that's from. Gotta head off, but nice catching and having fun. Embrace the fur for sure, Red. Thanks for joining. I hope I hope I did not do anything too crazy, but yeah. Now the head and tail and eyes have somewhat animatronics and advanced cooling. Oh, that's crazy. Reboot is getting remastered, by the way. Is it? Mainframe's remastering Reboot. Canadian company, by the way. The original Reboot was really good for its time. Whatever they came out with that silly Guardians code, that was sad. Oh yeah. Well, I don't generally get to the stream. I've just watched the TikToks, and those TikToks are hilarious. Yes, Red, I am a lot more PG than a lot of people, so even doing what we're doing right now is outside of my comfort zone, but I'm willing to do it for the chat. You also haven't been around for the memes. Be careful, Red, because Finn will start busting out the cum cab memes, and then it just goes downhill from there. So the reboot of Reboot is going to be worse, most likely. Probably. It'll probably be a mess. It's going, you know, anything Canadian made right now is just, yeah. You see it all. Yeah, I do. I have seen it all. Oh, wait. Crash? Hold on. What? I need to put the mirror down and step away from it because Crash Test is now part of the VR chat world. Oh boy. What is Crash Test going to come in here and do? Not surprised Crash Test plays this. I'm not at all. How many hours you got on this Crash Test? I bet you've got like 200 hours. I bet you he's got like 200 hours on here. Oh. Crash Test is, yeah. You have 1 hour. Hold on. Dark Titan has 1 hour in VR chat. I'm too busy to chat. The Crash Test, oh, apparently 3 minutes. Look at this. I've converted the first person. I've converted the person that did this to me. Oh man, it's hilarious. I gotta say, I've had nothing but fun. Being able to play with people, being able to just do things, anywhere, like it's yeah. Oh, Thoth, how are you doing? Man, everyone's here. Everyone's here tonight. They're just here. They're just here to check out the whatever this is. Whatever this is becoming. Hold on. Here. How about this? We go back to dancing. We can dance. Right? And if hold on. Do I have it on here right now? No, I don't. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't want to play that one. There it is. Here you guys go. Here, we can play this. We can play this in the background. That way it's there, and that's very loud right now. Hold on. There we go. Move that over there. Oh no, what has Finn done? Oh, reboot remaster tapes found for beloved CGI. Wait, they came out with tapes? Is it Steam one to download VR chat? Yes. Yes, it's on Steam. So Cinder, for more positive stuff, review Alien Romulus. Seems like it's actually quite good. I've heard some good things about it. I really have. Music too loud? This is the song that Gunmetal put together for us. You were talking. Oh boy. Here we go. What? Crash? Still loving the Avatar? Thanks, Pokey. Oh yeah, like this is definitely it. We need to do that. Dark, 1 hour. What were you doing? Wink, nudge. Of course, Seth calls out Dark Titan. What did Dark Titan do 1 hour into VR chat? Read the post I sent you 14 days? What now? From the reboot community on Reddit. What are they saying? Huge announcement. Yeah. Why is there no post? Like, where's the actual post? Alphanumeric, yeah, link to screening at the... Hold on. They're doing this as a reboot rewind at the Rio Theater, Monday, September 2nd. That must be... Yeah, Vancouver, of course. $15 to go watch a special show made, cared, and delivered by incredible people as the show's 30th year. Neat. So it's a 30th year anniversary is what they're doing for Reboot. I'm not surprised by that. There's a lot of fandom for the Reboot series. Okay, enough of that. Oh, he's going crazy. Okay, has Crash Test figured his way out in here yet? I know, like, he asked to come in here. Has he... Wait, I see a ball moving over here. I think he's over here. Let's go find Crash Test over here. He is a skull boy. Oh, I yeeted that thing out of here. Here's Crash Test, everyone. Hello, Crash Test. You'd be able to hear me. You're probably hearing me in here and on stream right now. And of course, there's collision, stuff like that. Back, tools, mirror. There we go. Oh, I put it right in front of Crash, so now he can't see me. So if you come to this side, Crash, you can see. Yeah, I'm handing... I'm handing Crash balls. That's funny. That's funny. Where'd he go? There he is. Why can't we see you on the mirror? Hold on. That personal mirror. How do I... Face mirror? No. Camera? I guess we just go with camera then at that point? Weird. All right. Oh, we don't want to put it there. We can put it right here. You can see Crash Test this way. Crash Test can see my ass. Because, you know, that's why he's here. That's why Crash Test is here. He's just here. He's just here to stare at this avian ass. How do you turn on the mic? The mic is in... V is your mic for push to talk. But there is a mic setting in the settings. I think I heard you there. You got to hold it down.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're low. How do I turn you up?
I do not know.
Mic output volume. Oh, my mic output volume is very low. How's that? Is that better? My mic output is probably much better now. I can kind of hear you. Voices, maybe I do that. Talk again. Hello.
Hello.
There we
Banana.
go. Now I can hear you. And you're a bouncing skull. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick, Crash.
Yeah, I not. Can you actually design your own avatar or anything?
I got this avatar in an avatar world. If I was to pay for it and download it, I can customize it. There,
Okay.
if you press R, it gives you a wheel
favorite.
of all sorts of things you can do.
Ooh.
What else is there? I thought there was a way. That's a fly booster. That's a fly. See, you can wave. Puppet controls.
I'm waving. Clapping.
We do that. You're clapping. That's funny. We'll leave that there. That way you guys can still see me. Again, my biggest complaint is that they had to balance two different passes for Alien and Aliens movie. One was slow, the other was action, and the cast was younger. Yeah. But you can see the movie 8 out of 10. Oh, okay. Good night, Roxas. Have a good night. He's pounding his tail. Really, Finn? Really, Finn? That's where we're at now? Cinder howling crashes balls. No, of course. Of course you go degenerate. Get that down bad out of here there, Finn. The down bad has been down bad. It really has. Finn. If you open pause, then hit select user, select crashing, and give up his volume. Really? Social crash. Um, uh-huh. Um, 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 I don't know. I wish there was an easy way to do stuff. He's a vampire, no reflection. I agree. I agree.
Like it really needs a user guide.
There's many guides out there, but like it's taking me, I'm like 20 hours into this. It's taken me a while to actually just learn everything. It's kind of crazy in that sense. So crash. You can make your bio, you got location. Wait, you have a camera out now. When you open pause, there's a menu that says select user. It's under the friends one. Select user. Oh, neat. Okay, we can do that. There, I made it bigger or made it louder. Select user. What can I like do anything? So what else does select user let me do? It just lets me select the user. Does it let me do anything else? View avatar author.
A bubble.
Yeah, it gives you a bubble. You can force the mic off. This is good. This is good stuff to know. Match eye height? What? What? All right. View avatar details. Hide avatar globally. That's useful. And you can block, friend. Yeah. The reason why the mirror isn't reflecting crash is because the mirror isn't using physics based on rendering. Yes. You haven't done the eye one yet? I'm not surprised. Who really has? It's a Pixar, Mom. You can't tell me. Yeah, it's Pixar. Pixar? It's funny. The ball shows up, but Crash does not. And he's still clapping. He's still clapping away. You know what? Here you go, Crash. I can fly. Wait,
check you out.
Here? No. Just get this. I'm going to use science to make Cinder disappear. It's going to happen anytime now. Keep looking. And now Crash is a giant. He is an absolute giant. Yes, those are things you can do. That was great. How to die by Crash. Radical menu, there's options somewhere to have to show others, but it never used the mirror, really. Yeah, because there's like the avatar mirror over here where you can try on different avatars, too. They have a whole bunch of avatars just for starting out. There's also a low-res version of it where it just takes away the background. So if you have computer issues, this is what you do. How to fall down the stair step, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 8 step, 12 floor. Yeah, he shows up in this mirror because it's a global one, right? Get over here, Crash. Here you go. There you go. I screenshotted that just because we can throw that in the Discord.
Ta-da! Disco Inferno.
Yeah, these are things you can do in. Why? What are you doing? Yeah, this is the world of VR. Yep. So yeah, there's other things you can do if I was to get a VR headset. So of course there's the VR side of things. Crash is doing Crash things, exactly what he's doing. Then there's these vibes. I was talking about this earlier. I think I was trying to talk about it, and then Crash scared the piss out of me. And see, the thing right now that I've said that, he's dancing away, so we don't know if he's actually moving or not. He's probably alt-tabbed.
I'm not.
And the vibes, so there's gloves, there's like wristlets, you can get ankles, everything, so you can have like a full range of motion. I'm not entirely sure, but I think some of them even have oh, now he's waving. I think like the Quest 2 doesn't. There's actually a whole subcategory of people that play VR chat with the Quest 2 that have been called Questies. This is new stuff I'm learning, new slang I'm learning. The Quest 2 is a much lower price point, but it also doesn't have all the options to the game. I don't even know if you can hook it up to a PC. I think that's part of it, but you can play VR chat on the Quest 2, but you don't get all the features with it. So that's a little bit different, where the Quest 3, you can do everything with it. I just don't know, I just can't remember if it had eye tracking or not. Oh my god, that was a lot of emojis. It was a lot of emojis. I know you can also add in like your own emojis into this, which would be neat to be able to program. The ice cream. We have ice cream, and it's dripping. Coconut. All sorts of things.
Balls.
Balls? Balls? What is this? A knockoff Blues Clues? Well, who used to do that? Who used to do that webtoon? Was it Killfrog? I think that was Killfrog. Just don't do the water. Oh, I get it. Hard to care about movies that are made by people that hate you. Oh, yeah, it is. It's really hard to care about movies when the people don't care about the audience. I think Valve VR Ordeal has eye tracking, but the Quest did not. I think the Quest 3 does. I think the Quest 3 did, because they like added everything into the Quest 3. Look it up. Oh no, there is no eye tracking on Quest 3. I thought there was. What do you... I know there is a vibe thing for it that you can get. But, you know, one step at a time, right? One step at a time before I drop another computer's money worth on everything. I gotta work first. I got 2 months of work, and then we'll see. We'll see how far this goes. I just know what others' rumors. So what? What? Wait. You have rumors? What rumors are you talking about there, Pokey? I think it's looks cool to have no idea why that typo like that. No ops, that was a typo. Does look cool. What? The Quest 3 does have Zuckerberg's brainwash module, though. It slowly scrambles your mind to make you believe he's a god. That's funny. Rumors
Oh,
about Quest and
hail
Valve stuff? Oh,
Zuckerberg.
interesting. Actually, that's even more interesting, considering I saw, what was it, Owlcap bought something by Meta today? Or was that yesterday? I know I was talking with Graham about that. Yeah, Zuckerberg is going to wash your mind with the Oculus. What is it? Curious. Um, uh, these things are gonna get stupid expensive for me, aren't they? Oh well. Can chat hear me when I speak? They should be able to. Desktop is on, so they should be able to hear you. Talk again there, Crash?
Hello, chat.
Yeah,
Can
my
you
my
hear
desktop
me?
audio is going. They should hear you. Yeah, they can hear you. You're very soft. I have them like turned right up.
Oh,
Um,
I'm
select
also not
user.
being too loud as it is only 6 a.m. here.
I have them turned up as loud as I possibly can, unless no, my that speaker's there. I could turn up the desktop audio a little bit more. Time to sleep, Pokey. Oh, get ready for your dino event. Go enjoy the roars tomorrow. Make sure you roar at one for my son. That's what he does with dinosaurs now. He sits there and roars at them.
Rawr,
Yeah,
rawr.
roar, roar, roar. It doesn't translate to the mouth for this avatar. Hold on. I better stop flying because I'm probably going to crash his computer at some point with that flying. You can't even see behind the wing. It's 12 a.m. there. It's only midnight. It's early.
6 a.m. for me.
6 a.m.
I
for
have a
you.
Warhammer tournament in
Oh,
3 hours.
you have Warhammer to go play in 3 hours? You know what? Talking about stuff like, I wonder if they have a Warhammer World.
Ooh.
Warhammer PvP? They have a whole whack of Warhammer. Looks like. Yeah, like this list is quite extensive. They have a lot of Warhammer. Wow.
It's almost like it's the most popular TTRPG
Yeah.
in the world. Who would have thought?
Here. Go through this, Crash. Do you see the portal I just dropped? Just walk into it. There we go. Your knowing brother is going to take me. I'm not excited about him taking me, but regardless, it's a ride. Hey, enjoy yourself. Just go into it like I went into the furry con with an open mind and do the fun that you think you can. We're waiting for Crash if he shows up. Says he's here. There he is. What does this do? I don't know. Whatever you do, don't fall off the world. There you go. We could play chess in here. Well, white goes first. What kind of messed up thing is this? This is pretty cool. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Right? Size. Do that. Grab it. There we go. You can kind of see it. Crash. I think you can pick it up by the top. Hey, good night, Roxas. We'll just get it on the white square, and we'll say it's there.
How the hell? How the hell do you even turn it?
It's like subliminal. You got to pick it up the right
I've
way.
never played.
Oh, you took it out of my hands. Oh, you yeeted it. Hold on. Okay, okay. Chess piece, stand up. God damn it. Almost had it. Oh. There you go, Crash. I got it for you. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yay!
Oh my, I just destroyed my board. I literally destroyed my board. I want to go right here. And that one needs to go back to its spot. There. There you go. Where are we going to go? You trying to make this quick? Of course you are. You knocked them all over. Oh, you silly fool. Okay, well, now I got to do this again. Come on. There should be an easier way to do this. Whatever, that can sit there. You're going right there. Come on, I don't want to have to do this. I know exactly what you're trying to do. And I want you right there. And as this is a mess. This is a mess. It should be easier. What a lot of work. Oh my. Really? Really? I hate this.
I got a plan. I got a plan.
You got a plan. Well, oh, why did my king get out there?
I got your king.
No.
I got your king.
You know what? You know what? Here. Yeetus. I don't even know where the board is anymore. Where did that go? I yeeted that thing. Wee. Oh, that piece is. Wait. I can just jump off? Oh. You don't even have Earth. I wasn't in check. I still had a piece in the way. It's funner to throw these things right now. I'm going to throw it at Crash.
I think this is supposed to be a reset button.
I'm guessing that's a reset button. Maybe. I'm guessing not. I got to be able to hit him, right?
Are you throwing your horsey at me?
I'm throwing them all at you.
Throw a white claw at you.
There you go. Absolutely ridiculous. See, you can play chess in space in VR. Checkmate. How about toss board?
Play.
Oof.
Yes.
A real shame you can't just like pick you up and throw you. I think you can in VR, but not in desktop mode. What happens if you come over here and collide with me? I'm just curious on something. Because I know with the actual streamers, yeah, it happens. It does do the blushing thing. That's hilarious.
I am currently inside you.
When you like crash into me, so there is collision. When you like crash into my character, it blushes. See, it blushes. Now you hear him. Wait, he's pruning my feathers.
I am currently inside you, Cinder.
Yeah. What are you doing to my feathers? Hold on. One. Ah! That's disturbing. See? It blushes. No. Puppet. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Alien.
Oh, sweet. You can actually bend the feathers all the way around. That's kind of sweet. This will take your eye out. See, now you know where my mind goes with this? You make Archangel from the X-Men. That's what you do. That's what someone needs to do. They need an Archangel mod. I bet you it's out there. You can probably do it as an avatar. Whee! How much was your chicken skin? I have not paid for it yet. This is the free version. It is $40 American to actually own this skin. Right now I think it's on a loan. I don't even know how it works. We could try the what is it? Worlds, popular, Avatar Worlds. We go to this one. See if this wants to work tonight. Crash, I dropped the portal. Crash? Yeah. If this is going to work, there we go. Yeah, so it was, I believe it's $40. Oh my, we are in a, yeah. Oh my. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I can talk. So yeah, apparently I went into a an open instance. I hit the wrong button. So I'm going to do this. I don't know why it did that. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that, and then I can invite Crash over. That could have been scary. Who subbed, by the way? I was distracted. Sorry. Whoever subbed there, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Muchly appreciated. I'm going to see if I can figure out who that was. Will you recent events? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of being distracted. So Valka Taiga 330 subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Why it's me. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Okay, now how do I invite you? Send invite? Send invite? I think that's what I do, and then Crash can come over this. Thank you. Why it's me. Hello everyone. How are you doing tonight? If this wants to work tonight. Hey, it's actually loading tonight. Yay! We can actually do things. So Crash Test, if you're still watching the stream, I went in our own instance. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Hopefully he can make his way in here this way. Oh, it's not your thing. I get it, Crash. I get it, Crash. It's not an easy thing to figure out. That's for sure. So yeah, like this is what's the avatar worlds look like. They just give you thumbnails. Some of these can be pretty scary. Can be. So just an idea, this is what it kind of looks like. They fill the wall up with avatars you can pick. And this is how I found this one. Right? You don't understand it? Hey, the first, I would say at least 5 hours that I was doing this, I didn't understand a thing. I was like, what am I doing in here? I was terrified, completely terrified, and now I'm kind of okay. I get it. I was able to play with a bunch of people that I actually know. So that made things a lot more comfortable. That's for sure. Now it's like whatever. It's whatever it is. So if I can find this one. Griffin, I believe, is what it was under. Of course, it comes up with Peter Griffin. See, these are the ones here. Griffin Talons Public. Antigade Public. So those are the other versions of these. I believe this is the one that it was. So yeah, that's the one I'm using, is this one right there. Right, so if I go into avatars, is this one, right? It shows you a little bit more, and then it gives you the description here. But I don't know, like this is the person that made the avatar, but I don't know how you turn around and actually deal with this, right? Trying to figure out why Sports Bar VR won't sense my headset as active and runs in monitor mode, but at least other VR work, and that's how my day is going. Wow. Well, I have no clue what Sports Bar is. I'm brand new to this too, so Oh, you were going to try out VR chat. VR chat seems fairly decent. I'm on desktop mode, obviously. You can see me up in the actual corner of my stream. This is something I've now put in a few hours into here, and it's a lot of fun just running around. I was able to actually play with a bunch of people in another Discord, and they did things like Among Us. And Among Us is a great game, especially when now you're adding in people in furry avatars. You're just looking around, you're like, what in the world is going on? Then, you know, there's like some murder house you can play where there's like a murderer going around, then you got to figure out who he is or escape. How do people make avatars? That's the hard part. You guys want to see that? If we want to see that, I'm going to end this really quick. How do I end this? I go here. So let's exit VR chat. I'm going to bring that up. And then, so let's get rid of that. So I'm going to bring this up for a second here. This, I will open this window and then I will bring this up on stream. Hey, Pink Peacock, what's going on? How are you doing today? Go, and then go back here. And where are we? I think there we go. So this is a program called Blender, right? So how do I delete that? And then you do things, hold on. What is this? 2D human model, wireframe. Believe that would work. Yeah, that'll kind of work. Right, so this, it's a little small, but whatever, it'll work. So you throw things like this in here. There's nothing showing. There's nothing showing. And then trying to remember all the shortcuts here. And then what is this? No. Yeah. So, oh, wrong button. So you do mesh, VR sphere, and then this, there, and then, nope, that's the Z axis. And then is it, hold on, I'm trying to remember. I've been playing. It's this one here, sculpt mode, right? And then we want the grab, one of these on the side here. There it is, right? Oh, it did not use that, so I got to go back to object, click it. Then we go over to sculpt mode. Why are you not letting me sculpt it? I can bend it. So we actually want to go back to here. And then is it, oh, let's save. This one, oh, grab. So if I grab it, I move it around. How do I resize it again? Oh. What is size again? Anyway, you can form it with this. Sinners in the blueberry infiltration fleshy confirmed. Snacks in arcade. I'm happy for happy stuff for real. Snacks. So anyway, you take a picture like this, and then you take these sphere balls, and you can then shape them into this, and then you go from here into Unity. Then you download the VR chat uploader, and you upload it that way. Once you do all of it, S is scale. It's just straight S. That's what it is, right? So we can then, yeah, okay. S scale, G is grab, right? And then you can sculpt, right? So then you grab the side and like you move the sphere where you want it to be, right? And that's the majority of how you end up making an avatar. That's the start of how to do it. Right? So then you go back and you then grab another sphere, right? And then you grab it again, drop it there, we size it back down, right? And then grab that at his head. Right? And then you go back to sculpt mode. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do. Right? So once you make the wire frame, then you can turn around and go with everything else. Now, how do I get, my thing is how do I get the VR chat avatar that I have right now into Unity or into this to change the colors? That's what I don't know yet. Cinder in the Chocolate Factory? Yes. Now you want to watch the Aliens movie? Right? So you just keep making balls. Yes, you keep making the balls until you pretty much cover everyone up, every part of the body up. And yeah, that's about it. And then once you have the body made, then you have a wire frame that you then build with. Right? And apparently this is how you do it. You're craving a movie and nachos right now? I want nachos. Gotta be artistic, I assume. Yes and no. And then you could also, what is it? We do this one, and then I can copy and paste, and then and I can grab this again, and we have it there. So then that's kind of the same sort of shape. And then you can go back to sculpt mode and just kind of bend it over. Although it's kind of messed up. In that sense. There's also a mod. Yeah, there is, and I got to learn that still. So yeah, these are things that I've kind of been playing around with, just trying to make things work. And like, I can probably blow this up a little bit more so you guys can see if it wants to let me. Geez, stream. Why is OBS so finicky with that now? Never used to be. I used to be able to do that no problem. But yeah, that's where that's at. So that's Blender. I'm not going to save that. I don't need to save that. Hey, you can see my Phoenix background. Library. We'll go back into here. The blue wrench is the modifier tab. Close that. That's good to know, Juby. See, Juby knows what he's doing. Juby knows what he's doing. So yeah, it's how do I take the model that I have right now and put it into there so I can customize the color? Because that's all I want to do right now is customize the color, maybe add a little bit of fire. How do I feel about Elden Ring getting sued? That's an old video, unless there's updates with their Cthulhu. You know what? I remember I did a video on that. They're getting sued for it being too hard. That's a new one. Elden Ring players suing From Software over difficulty. People will sue for anything now. Get over yourself. There's a guy on 4chan who's planning to sue. No, so he hasn't sued him. Okay. So there's a 4chan post of someone saying they're going to sue Elden Ring. Why did my VR chat go so tiny? What the hell? Why? What? It's all messed up. Oh, it's really messed up. What in the world did VR chat do? There we go. Weird. We'll go back over here, look in the avatar mirror so you guys can see me talking again. There we go. That's the only reason why I stand in the mirror, so you can see me talking as the avatar. It minimized for some reason. That's weird. It's not minimized on my desktop, that's for sure. That's as dumb as a guy suing OnlyFans, right? Right? 4chan, I immediately said, right. Yeah, that's exactly it. If there's some guy on 4chan saying he's going to sue Elden Ring because of the difficulty, get good. Get good. I'm sorry. That's the brutal, honest answer, is get good at the game and put in the time into the game. Like, this is the world we live in now where people need to be able to pay for the shortcuts of games. Like, the only solution on something like that, instead of him getting sued, or Elden Ring getting sued, they just add in a pay-to-win structure and bang. Now here's the route. Oh, you make enough money? Now you can pay us more money so you can beat the game on your own dime. Like, that's how you defeat that lawsuit right there and then there. It's already happening. Apparently the whole secret game in the files, but nobody can access it due to the difficulty. Wait, what are you talking about there, Crash? What did I miss? No, he sued OnlyFans for being predatory and losing him money. Yeah. Elden Ring is not even the hardest one. No, it's not. It's literally a level check. The entire game is a level check. If you can get up to like level 200 in it, you're going to be just fine in the game. That's what it is. Technopedia. Player sues Elden Ring over alleged hidden content and game's difficulty. Okay, so that's a little bit more context. Apparently there's hidden content in the game. The plaintiff, who announced their intentions on 4chan last week, claim that only half of From Software's games have been explored due to the extreme difficulty in the whole that a whole new game is hidden within Elden Ring and other titles. Yes, people are still finding secrets in Elden Ring. I think it was like last month, someone found out if you hit a wall 50 times, it breaks the wall and there's a hidden room in it. There is many hidden things in Elden Ring. There is so many more things to discover in the damn game. The lawsuit is scheduled for hearing in Massachusetts small claims court, meaning this is like under 5K. The plaintiff argued Namco and From Software has misled consumers by not making this hidden content accessible, effectively charging players for content they cannot reach. I mean, what? This is like playing World of Warcraft and not knowing about the secrets, the secret areas that you need to glitch into. There's secrets in World of Warcraft that unless you know how to find them, you can't access them. We should sue for a DLC then, right? If like that lawsuit would get a slap, it should be slapped. That lawsuit is a waste of everyone's time. That other article, there it is. From Software games known for their challenging gameplay include Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls. Despite their difficulty, these games have garnered critical acclaim as a dedicated fan base. Yeah, that's great. The plaintiff's claims have been met with skepticism and humor. Well, of course it has, because it's ridiculous, and it's nothing but a ridiculous lawsuit. Additionally, from a legal standpoint, proving that the game's difficulty constitutes a deceptive practice under consumer protection laws will be difficult without substantial evidence. The plaintiffs must demonstrate how this alleged deception has harmed consumers. S tier is S tier. What if they add Elden Ring to VR chat? Oh, God. You know how big of a world that would be? They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Like, these worlds are upwards to a gig, if that, to go into VR chat. Seriously. Here you go. Here you go. How's this? Actually, we'll get the other side. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Ridiculous. Anyone that wants to sue Elden Ring, they're doing it. They're not doing it for the money. They're doing it for the fame, the fortune, and everything else. They just want to play a game. Some play to win, others play for fortune and fame, and some play for love. And that person is just doing it for fame. Will I buy Wukong? Well, that's a very yeah. I want to play Wukong. I would love to play Wukong. But it's... I have come to the conclusion, games like Elden Ring, Wukong, all these games that take like 100 hours to play are just not practical. They're not practical anymore. I need games that I can play in a night, maybe 2, where we can just have fun. Right? We can have fun and move on and do everything possible for it. Looks cool, not into Souls-like for me. Hey, I get it. Soul-like games are grueling architecture nightmares of a game where you need to learn every little detail about the game on how to beat it. Elden Ring is literally a skill check issue. If you have problems with Elden Ring, you literally just have to go level and grind. And once you do that, then the game becomes a lot easier. Right? He's a furry. Wukong's a furry. They're trying to claim Wukong is a furry, but you gotta realize the legend of Wukong, the Monkey King, was long before anything of the furry fandom even existed. So to sit there and claim that Wukong is a furry is a little bit... Yeah, he's a Monkey King, but he's of legend. The precedent of that is far before anything like that, right? It's cool. It'll be a big game in that fandom, but he's a legend first. Yeah, no, he is furry, like with hair, not a furry. Well, Cthulhu. I only say that because it was mentioned to me earlier today that things like that, and I'm like, is it really? Is it really that far? So this is something. This is something that is being spoken. He's a monkey. I know. Tell monkey is what brought Japan to the West. Hell, monkey up. I'd sue the Souls games, but it'd just be boring. Yeah. 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 That lawsuit's gonna go nowhere. Ugh. Yeah, there's nothing there that you can do with those lawsuits. It's absolutely ridiculous. Just proves my appeal of a furry is ingrained in our nature. Well, I was having a conversation with someone today. This is okay. I'll level with you guys. This is one of the reasons why this has been a completely weird month. Crash Test sending me to the furry con has really taken the blinders off. There's a lot of things that I just did in life that I didn't realize I was doing in life. And yeah. You all thought Elden Ring is hard. You haven't played Frame Grid? Uh-oh. What is Frame Grid, Juby? Like throughout my life there's been a few different things that I've always taken more animalistic nature behind, and I just never knew it was something more. This is why this has been very, very weird. Just knowing that there was a whole fandom behind stuff like this. Cinder got to get his meta break on soon. Yes, meta break. They brainwashed me. Neil. They didn't brainwash me. My eyes have been open to something more. Something I didn't even know. Like, you look around the set. I've got things that I've always had. Right? This was something that I picked up when I was like 10. My grandmother bought me this. Right? It's a soapstone carving of a wolf. It's something I've always looked to. Right? Other things too, like one of my first vampire characters was a raccoon. Like, there is some very, very no, yeah. It's just made me look back at everything I've done, and yeah. Not my fault. It just showed him the door. Cinder walked through it. I'm Morpheus. Remember, it was Morpheus that allowed Neo to wake up. It's still his fault. Yeah. My buddy is a dragon, got married after meeting his partner on VR chat. I mean, yeah. Me and the wife, we met online. It's, yeah, that's the thing. VR chat didn't exist. This is why there's a bit of a draw here. Me and the wife, we actually met on ICQ. Yeah, like that's how weird this entire experience has been. Everything about this has just mirrored everything that we've done in our lives as husband and wife. And now there's even more meaning behind it. Brainwashed? Yeah. Okay, I'm brainwashed. I've been groomed, I've been brainwashed. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's where we are now. That's where we are. I'll accept it. Cthulhu, do you accept it? Will you accept it? I mean, it makes things more interesting for the channel, that's for sure. You've been you've been peened. MLP next. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Major league player? Major league player? Yeah, no, it's just this is why things have been a little bit weird in that sense. Preened is like grooming feathers. Yep. Yep. It really is. I only did this, like, I'm doing this avatar because of the channel. Because of the channel and everything else Phoenix wise. I would love to turn this into a more of a Phoenix style motif. The hairstyle, like the feathers standing on end. Come on. No, no, no. I remember hearing this proselytization about furry. Crash test. It's because I followed the stereotypes. The stereotypes are wrong. They're completely wrong. Completely. It's good to actually see, yeah. Don't make a cartoon. Yeah, like, maybe I would first, let me hash out this avatar. Let me hash out what I can do with this. And then, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Arez, I knew this day would come. Yeah, well, hold on. How did you know this day would come? And I had no clue. So when do you get a fursuit? When it's created? When it's created? When it's created? I mean, when it's created, maybe we figure this out, and I'm not entirely sure where things are going in that front right now, because you know there's nothing in the works in the background. There's nothing going on. I mean, this doesn't exist, right? This doesn't exist, right? There's nothing going on in the background whatsoever around a fursuit. No, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist at all. Not at all. Oh, yeah, things are. What was that? Whatever do you mean, Neil? Whatever do you mean? There's nothing going on at all. Nothing going on at all in the background. I'll just wait for the ARG. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at the augmented reality stage right now, because that's where we're at. This is just augmented reality, is it not? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, Crash? I'm not secretly slowly putting money into a separate account to fund some sort of fursuit project. You like the electrician gloves? What? Are you talking the arms that this? Yeah, it's kind of weird in that sense, isn't it? That's something that I've kind of wondered, the modeling on this particular version of it. If I look at the other versions, they're not like that. Where is it? Here? No. Here? No. Here? No, that just lets me fly. Where was it? Puppet controls? Is it in here? Oh. Not in face tracking. I don't have face tracking yet. Customization, that's where it is. There we go. Yeah, like this one shows you a little bit more in the yellow, and then the blue one's got the black, that one's got the black, this one's got the yellow again. I just keep with the red one, because the red one is more fitting right now. At some point, I would like to change this into a red and yellow with... I'm thinking like amber style eyes, with orange and yellow on top and with the hair. Maybe a little bit, keep some of the red. The black and white turns into like an orange and yellow. I don't know. We'll have to, I got to play with it because if I can get a proper gradient, it would be neat. I actually saw a really neat gradient post today. Where did I see that? Here. Where was that? That's up here because I was looking at that on another computer. I got to go through a different way. Oh, okay, there it is. Open that. So this is somebody else's. You found a bundle for an avatar and might dabble with it later. Nice, nice. Need fire for a phoenix. That's exactly it, right? Like if we can turn around and get the tail, an actual tail, and then like the Charmander style fire flame that's on there. So this is something that I saw someone made for an avatar style, right? This is something that I saw on one of the websites that are out there. It's a very neat way to show a gradient of like a griffin style. So, that's a thing. The tail is weird. I gotta say that. But that, that was something that I thought was neat. The wings are different. But the gradient, like the style of gradient that you see on this, that would be neat to do something like that similar in here. Especially with the eyes that they have there. Need more fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it needs fire. Fire. We need fire. We need fire. Definitely need fire. Right. There is like other options with this avatar with the feathers, is it? I don't think that does anything. That doesn't do anything. Tail base doesn't do anything. Yeah, you can take the fur off the chest. Now, when you take the fur off the chest, it just looks like someone going to a business meeting. And then the fur on the head. And then, what is the other one? You can give hair. I don't like the hair. That look cool? Hey, Seth. Eyebrows can go away. Nose can go away. Beak, claws, whatever. And then there's all sorts of beak shapes. Like, I'm using a falcon right now, but then there's a griffin, there's an eagle, parrot, more beaks, blue jay, carnivore, a sad crow. He's sad. Yeah. Actually learning some basic electrical engineering stuff lately. There's so many crazy components. Still confused about inductors and capacitors. And don't even ask me about all the diodes. Well, diode just moves electricity one direction. Doesn't let it move back the other way. Electrons always trying to flow, right? From one point to another. Capacitors are like a battery. Inductors, pretty much the same thing. Pretty much they induce the voltage down the line. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy eras. You don't get in so much with capacitors, inductors, or diodes anymore in the practical use of electrical. You do when it comes to electronics, but no one fixes electronics anymore. It's cheaper to throw your electronics out than it is to fix them, sort of. If you are an electrician like me and have a soldering iron, you can definitely fix things like that. That's why I have a buttload of Super Nintendos behind me. Haven't heard talk about those electrical terms in ages. Yeah, usually on like a TV, when you have an LED TV, the first thing that's burnt out on it is a capacitor exploded, and the capacitor just stores a little bit of energy, and when those explode, that's it. Yep. Yeah, unless you're a lighting tech, then diodes are life now because you're using that in all of the LED lights. Pretty much all LED lights are just a mini diode, is all that they are. That's why they've gone the way they did, because now you can light up things like crazy and put off more lumens. Like the lighting that I'm using on the set here, they're all just LED. right? They all look like tiny little diodes. So, like this one here. You can't see. I'm probably blinding you guys, right? Really see it, but yeah, that's all that is. Light emitting diodes, LED. Oh boy, people are really doing what they do. Yeah, like I don't want to just hop into an instance. Like I said, I will hop in an instance with friends, with people that I know. I will not. I don't want to hop on one with random people because things get little dicey. Although it would be fun to hop into one with Ray and Smokey and all that, because it would just be absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera reduced its electricity bill by 65% by switching to from conventional LED. Yeah, that's and like look at everyone's lighting. Now, there's a weird thing that's happened. Everyone went to like these LEDs in your home, and then all of a sudden our power bills went through the roof, right? Could you imagine if everyone didn't do that? How many more things would be the draw? And now everyone's doing the whole electric vehicle thing, which just does not make things good. It does not make things good at all. So, what do you guys want to see next? What do you want to see next? I know I'm going to do commentary. I'm going to try and answer all the questions from that video I put up. That instance name Furry Hangout, I've been there. You have to have your own crew or you get stuck staring at everyone interacting with each other. Yep, that's what a lot of them are. That's what a lot of them are. It's yeah, it's unfortunate that you know, you just become a wallflower in some of these instances, and yeah, that's where it is. The one that I like to go just kind of hang out in is the pool, is the one where they're playing pool. These ones. This one here. This is the one that I love to go hang out with. Not this particular one where they love goth mommies. That's a little emo, of course. But you know, there's a few other ones here. Like the person that made that instance is Toastery. So there's usually many instances of that. Swingers Retreat. Yeah, you want surface mount LEDs, the diode version, but it's expensive to buy. They're 10 times better. Yes, they are, and they actually last a lot longer. That's what I have in my computer to make it light up even more. Actually, after I did stream last night, I just bounced around a little bit, and I had one guy sit there tearing. He tore a strip out of me. He was like, "You're running a 3070 and you don't have VR? What's wrong with you?" Like, I didn't think I wanted VR. Now I do. But I was like, yeah, it was kind of funny in that sense. Yep. Oh, how's everyone doing? I gotta say, it's absolutely hilarious to sit there and just talk and watch something that has an avatar of you sitting there talking. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting world, that's for sure. But VR sets are expensive. They are, and it's surprising how far people go. Not only is a VR headset expensive, like the Quest 3 is $650, but then you add in, like I said with the Vibes earlier, and those things range from like $150 each. So then you're adding like another $1,000 if you want like full range on your avatars. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of money people will spend on this game. And like it's just to be able to do things like this. But of course then there's things like Beat Saber. I keep wanting to play Beat Saber just so I can lose some more weight. I know in the last little bit I've lost about 10 pounds because I've changed how I eat during the day. I don't take as much food anymore. Quest 3 is like 4,500 TTD, and that's the bare bones. Yep. I have to put a pretty penny away, and that's exactly it, Cthulhu. I'm going into a shutdown. 8 weeks. I'm working 6 days a week. I'm actually it's gonna suck, but that's the way things go in my business. You know, I work. After that, there will be post shutdown work. We'll be back at 410s. I'll be back to regular times, but I will be working my ass off, and as the reward, it would be putting things towards a VR. Right? That's going to be the reward right now. But until that happens, yeah. Until that happens, I'm just going to be on the sidelines. Does anyone switch to full VR in games? Like, I think most people try it for a while, then go back to regular screen, and the VR set becomes expensive showpiece. There's a lot of people that in VR chat like this, they stick with it. They stay with it. Yeah, it's crazy how much money people waste on pleasure things hides a $10,000 plus Warhammer collection. That's exactly it, guys. Right now, I would sell a lot of my Magic cards. I have a whole shelf of them. I have no clue what to do with them. I think I want to sell them and actually get pieces for a computer at this point. Get pieces that we're going to need. I'm starting to wonder if I need to start building a second computer just to stream half the thing on that computer to play games on the other. Like most professional streamer setups have now, where they have two computers. Think of that. Think of that. People like Asmongold run 2 computers now to stream with. A lot of the high end, and we're not even close to that, and that's why I think that's a little bit much. You play 3D games? Yeah, that's the problem, Cthulhu. Are you sure they're worth that much? I have cards that are worth that much, but the ones that are worth money, I wouldn't be selling at all. Right? I want to downsize this entire shelf because it's literally just sitting there collecting dust right now. Right? But I got to go through it. I got to catalog it all. It's just so tedious. So tedious. So tedious. Oh, too many things. See, here's the next question for you. Should I start reviewing other videos? Bring up videos in here and we review some of them. I went EP on the mic? What the hell does EP on the mic mean? Hold on. Juby, what are you saying? I have no clue what the EP on the mic means. Oh, EP means sleepy. Ah, okay. Because the brain reaction times, 3D is bigger picture, more info for the brain to process. Yes. And you could just go back to 2D. Yep. When I made the MTG RIP, I spent the time sorting and organizing, but by doing that, I got 30% more. Yeah, that's exactly it. Hi, DJ Longhair. How are you? This is our life now. Where is it? No. Back? Here it is. No. I've lost it. Puppet controls, that's what it was. Hold on. Here you go, DJ. There. You can see the wings now. Not my fault. All his choice. Yep, no, this is Crash's fault. Everyone can blame you, Crash. And they blame you for a good thing. Like, they're blaming you for a good thing, not a bad thing. So, Crash, you should just own it. You're a featherer instead of a furry? Well, what did you expect? I use a phoenix as an avatar. Long hair, what did you expect? I use a phoenix. You think I would just dive in this as a wolf? You think I would just dive in this as a raccoon? Crash test. Fine, I'm your furry godfather. Oh, that wasn't a question. Well, okay. Crash the furry godfather. You know what? That's hilarious. That really is hilarious. Hold on. Where is he? Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Do this? How do I do this? Oh, I can't. I thought I could do that. Oh, well. I was going to change your name in the Discord. Kiss the ring? Kiss the ring? What ring? What? Kiss the ring? What ring? This is VR chat, their long hair. The Crash's furry godfather, knees da beans, Marlon Brando's voice. Kiss Crash's ring, because he's the furry godfather. I see. That makes more sense. That's funny. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah. So what? Yeah, yeah. He's still trying to sort this out. What is this long hair? This is long descent into my mind that is broken. One day I will ask you for a service. Okay. Crash, I'm gonna let you in on a little something here. There is a section of people that play VR chat. There is a large section of people that play VR chat that do a lot of things on here that I didn't even realize, but they do go the full stripper route, and they do get they do get the stripper pole in their rooms to play around with it in VR. Yes, beans are slang for pop ads. Blake Tyga. Yeah, yeah, Neil, no, they don't even do the furry side of things. They just become strippers in VR. And how would you know about these? I watched a YouTube video today about it. Literally people explaining that there is more to this than just VR. Yeah, way more than stripping. Like if you can imagine it in real life, people have done it in VR. Let's put it this way. It just blew my mind that people actually will sit there and install like a stripper pole in their room where they're doing VR, and I'm like, what? Yes, Crash. You guys don't believe me? I can probably find it on my stupid history. Although it wasn't really labeled stuff like that. It was like I think it was labeled something like the 5 or 10 people that play VR chat. History. I think that was the video that I watched, and I was like, really? Where is it? Oh. Oh. No. I watch way too many things. 15 types of people in of VR players. That was one that I watched today. I was like, okay. I think that was it. That's got to be it. Yeah, that's the only one that makes sense. Because I watched Daily Dose of the Internet. That was cool. Yeah, that's got to be it. Everything else is like just random stuff. And I conveniently have a link to back up my story. No, I can go back and look at what I've watched in my YouTube history. How does that sound? How does that sound there?
Your chat is full of...
Crash? Huh? Huh? You guys want to see this? Here you go. I believe this was the video. And it will explain a hell of a lot more about VR chat. Actually, I can probably skip through this. Where is it? I think that was it. Yeah, mirror dwellers are one of them. Desktop users, but most desktop users turn to VR at some point. Brinkers, Reavers, Rashers, sponsor, Questies, Furries, Mutes. Yeah, that's a weird thing too. There's a lot of people that are mute that use VR chat to actually interact with people. I think that was the video. It was either this one or it was another one that I was looking up on the face stuff. Not this one. Anyway, it was a good video, regardless. Come on, Cinder, you can tell us how many times you deleted your browser history? I generally... because I don't have anything to hide. Why in the world would I didn't bother when I don't look up anything too crazy? I don't need to delete my browser history. That's where we're at. Yep. I'm allowed to laugh at that. Incognito mode doesn't exist. You know that, right? You know that, Cthulhu. That Google was sued over incognito mode because it still collects your data. It still collects your history. Incognito mode is not incognito mode. They still have data history on you and people can find it. So, yeah. Oh, I mean, it doesn't record history on PC. Yeah, it does. Everything files a cookie somewhere. You know, I delete my cookies all the time. Just to clear up space. Oh my god. Crash Test with the $1. Let your February freak flag fly, my friend. What are you talking about? I'm still myself. Christ. How degenerate do you want this chat to become? Like, seriously, do you want this to become degenerate? Because it could be easily become degenerate. I think Crash Test needs a down bad. But that would take me searching TikTok right now, and yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Is there anything crazy? Become degenerate. Yeah, I guess you're right there. It already is degenerate. I already know. Does this mean Cinder's in the Rainbow Club now? No, I would say not. Furries are a choice, from my understanding. Sort of. Oh boy, what's going on? Come on, Longhair. You know this. You know this had to be happening at some point. I didn't know, but apparently it is. Still, if it wasn't for the monopoly of them getting in trouble, people would probably not even use Google. Yep. I am here. Is that not degenerate enough? Well, yeah. Isn't that the plus? Not that I know of. That's the appropriate answer there, Longhair. Yeah, I don't look at it that way at all. You know, I gotta say there is a lot, there's a lot of people that are part of that community, that whatever, but there's also a lot that just don't give two craps that there's this whole alphabet acronym for it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and plus means anything that other than hedgerow nowadays. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Good for you, bud. I'm fresh out of cookies. Nom 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 nom. Yes. Hey, long hair, it's whatever, right? I'm literally just exploring, playing, having. I gotta say, I've been having the time of my life doing this stuff. It's absolutely hilarious. I actually equated this to playing WoW. Hello, Aethodolum. I think I said that right. Aethan, Aethladum. I have no clue. Anyway, no, I equate this to my days of playing WoW. I remember I used to play WoW, and when I played WoW, I used to get upset because we couldn't get the gear that I wanted for my character, and it was all Phoenix gear at the time, and I needed a group to get it, and I ended up quitting playing WoW over that. Where in a place like this, now I can pretty much outfit to the same thing that I wanted back then. Thanks, Crash Test. Yeah, you know, most of us do not speak any other language here except for English, but welcome on in. You're more than welcome to stick around. Will Cinder be trying Monster Hunter Wilds? That is, once again, another game that I would love to play. Monster Hunter is a very interesting game in that sense. But, you know, when it comes down to games, what do you guys want to see? Like, you know, Crash says no. Maybe I can try and stream one of these in with someone else's community. Yeah. Yeah. Why do I feel called out? Why do I feel called out? Crash just why? Why do I feel called out here? Master Duel for Halloween? You want me to play Yu-Gi-Oh for Halloween? I need a controller, but I would love to play some TMNT. Oh, you know what? That would be cool. That would be great to play for a community night. TMNT, I haven't played that in a while. It's a good game. Like, it's a very good game. What's scarier than Yu-Gi-Oh? That hurts. What? Me being called out? Crash Test calling me out? Or Yu-Gi-Oh being a Halloween game? See, I almost fired up Into the Pit tonight. I was tempted to do that, and then this just turned into us talking and just doing whatever, right? It is what it is. This is what happens. Like, people literally just sit there and stare at themselves all day and all night in this game. You know what? I was put Cinder in the Pit. What's Into the Pit? Into the Pit is the new Five Nights at Freddy's game that came out. It's a 2D model in like a 3D world. It's a good game. We played it during Fragapalooza. I finished like one storyline of it, and I was very confused. So I do want to return to it because I'm pretty sure there is multiple endings to it. And the one ending we got was probably the worst ending out of the whole game. And the fact that I was able to build it to beat it right away. Yeah, Cinder's a massive FNAF fan. Yeah, I would say, yeah, probably I'm a fan. This is the other thing with the furry fandom, right? First you go FNAF and then you go furry. It just happens to be why there was a draw to that, I guess. Oh no, Crash Test has to love and leave. I gotta head off to your Warhammer game day in a minute. Have fun, kids. Well, Crash Test, go kick some ass. Go take your Pake Rangers and put them on that board, and you make sure they kick everyone's ass with them being pink. It is still a good paint job. Crash Test, have fun for sure. I hope you win. We all hope you win. We want to see the spoils of war. I want to see spoils of war. You go destroy that map. That's the only way. You're using the pink furry knights, nice. That's the way to go. Let that fur fly. Oh my god. I mean, it's after midnight here. I probably should wind this down. I can't believe I've talked for this long. Another night talking as this how? Hey, you'll send pics? Perfect. Perfect crash test. Perfect. Anyway, I'm also going to head. You guys have a good night. Thanks for joining. I will see you again very soon. Until next time, you guys have a great night. And yeah, thanks for joining. And you know what? It's been fun just sitting here chatting and like a regular chill stream, but now we get to look at an avatar and actually just play around a little bit instead of sitting there. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Bye.